I'm here. Here and yada yada something queer. Sorry, I had the mic a little bit away from my face because I was doing something. Okay. I'm sorry your laptop hates Twitch. That's good. But what else is happening? Like, is there something wrong going on? It's really quiet. Okay. I can't super help with that. But I can help with this. Boop. Now you can hear that funny junk and go, oh no. Yeah, I must have missed the egg on chapter 1. That's what those shards in the bottom right are. Because it's not Jevil. I clearly have Jevil. So when I should, as far as I'm aware, you should be able to just play chapter 1 from here and then get the egg and then be just fine. And it will just mark it as you've got the egg. Maybe. But that's not a right now thing. Am I ready? Hell the fuck no. We were trying to watch memes yesterday and watched a couple of one person, a Sybil's CD or GD Sybil CD, go through some of the yes, here's the here's some of the or here's like the funny stuff that happened during my stream, and I was like, oh cool, let's watch some of these things. And after getting through all the normal stuff, accidentally looped around into, oh, here's the weird route stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. Didn't label it. Didn't really react to like, I probably should stop this video, and saw what the top of this is going to be for the weird route and went, ah. But that's about it. Yeah. Here we go. As a reminder, Chris never left the room. Chris stayed in the room and was in the bed. I am a terrible person. Chris, are you feeling all right? Okay, hold on a second. I remembered I was gonna tell 2 people that I'm doing this. Okay, just wanted to let Pepper know. Chris, are you feeling all right? I know it's the weekend, but you have not left your room all day. The festival was today, you know? Oh, we skipped the festival. Holy shit. The sun is going down now. If you get up now, you can still see the parade. That's a massive difference. Oh my fuck. Chris, at the very least, you should eat something. There is some honey toast on the table downstairs. I made it for you. Well, I'll be downstairs reading. I know it's been difficult without your brother. But well, no one can make you get out of bed, honey. I guess this is where we spend chapter 5, huh? Just the entire time right here on the bed, not moving. This is it. This is our life now. This is... Chris is fighting for dear life to not let the soul win. Chris does not want to move very fast at all. Oh. Every now and then there's like a shake. I think it's Chris is like trying to fight back. Yep. Well, what do you miss if Chris does this? Well, Chris decides, fuck you, we're not going to the festival. Chris has nothing to say. How about the fridge? How about the toast? Chris won't even interact with mom. Oh my goodness. I want to see something. Okay. Hey, took you long enough. Trying to sleep through the festival or something? Nell's waiting for you at the beach. She told me to get you. Yeah, we already kind of hung out. Well, guess you gotta go. No interact with Susie. Hey, wait a sec. You wouldn't, I mean, you wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? I saw everything with Noelle, but like, I still want to see how you'd react to stuff too, you know? Come on, it'll be fun. Chris has picked up speed again. I'm sure you run a cart out of her car or something. She could sell like breakfast and church clothes. Pretty sure there's no festival in your house. Also, this is the closest Susie's gotten to up here. Also, this music. Ugh. This is Noelle's house. The doors and gate should be shut. Yeah, everyone's over there to see the festival king and queen. It's lame, right? I mean, like, why's it still gotta be king and queen? Whatever we are, it's cooler, right? Right? Not in a weird way, you know. Royalty, schmoyalty. We rule the festival right now, right? Doing the king queen vote thing with Noelle was fun. I put down me and her, plus some extra epic drawings. I used the green pin for my radioactive breath. She voted before I saw hers, though. She was like super excited to write it. Yeah, but you missed out, but like, I'll redraw it on the table for you later. And add you in, like, getting melted by me. Yeah. So where there is an absolute lack of commentary from Chris, Susie's filling in all those blanks. Oof. No, the lake is this way. Isn't it? Yes, the lake is that way. We'll come back this way last. Yeah, this feels wrong. Oh, hell, Chris, you're not gonna believe this. Free rolls and honey packets and butter. Margarine, whatever. That's not how you spell it, but okay. It's like basically a good sandwich. Ketchup, salt, water, that's free. Tomato soup. We're living in luxury. Bon appetit, right? I'm sad it didn't say bone apple teeth. Hey, sweet, no one's in there. That means free grape soda, and we could wear their uniforms, pretend to work there, and take the pics of us standing on the salad. Damn, it's locked. Ooh, there's a pepperoni on the floor right there. I have to grab it with my tongue under the door. Damn, it's too far. I'm gonna believe that Susie tried. Oh yeah, me and Noelle wrote this. She didn't even look out the window though. The whole time she was just resting her head on my shoulder. Yes, that is in fact a Burger King foot lettuce joke. There's no way it can't be. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. Anyway, you want to ride the wheel? Right, because in the weird route, Noelle doesn't go through the Ferris wheel. They don't do this. Fuck. Sure. Alright, I call a shotgun. I don't know how it's gonna function, but sure. Hey, Chris, everything good? You just seem kind of... Whoa, wait a sec. Chris, did you feel that? Earthquake! Shake, 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 shake. Damn, that was close. We almost... Oh, hell, it's there! It's the aftershock! See, knew that'd make you laugh. Hey, Sit over on my side. The view's better. The view of you being in a headlock, idiot. Hey, stop pretending to snore. What am I to you guys? A big pillow? Nod. I'm going to take it until proven otherwise that this is exactly how it would have gone with Chris going through the thing. With Susie. In the normal route. Whew. Guess that's about it. That was pretty fun, right? That was fun. And maybe next year we can actually... Maybe next year we can actually break it. Oh god, you're here still? I was looking. Let's mess with the sign. Heh. Nope. Now people will think it's closed. Hey, thanks, miss. I was meaning to do that. Damn it. She really did just change the letters around, didn't she? Susie knows how to spell. Oh my god. Hey, you want to mess with the sign again? Got some extra letters over here. Really? Even Q? I mean, no, we're not doing that. Hey, are you the ice cream stand? Nah, that's next to me. What are you then? The ice cream stands. Ah, okay. Can we get some ice cream? Can you fill out this cart? Whatever. What do I put on it? Just draw you and your friend on it. That way I can give you a discount. Alright, whatever. Here, me, Chris, and Rousey. I can't use it, but I gotta put him on it. Thanks. So, when do we get some ice cream? Whoops. I don't have any. What do you mean you don't? But the stand will after it finishes turning. In the meanwhile, why don't you take this? You got the bread. Bread? Why do you have this? Make ice cream sandwiches. Eh. That's funny. Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Guess I gotta wait till the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach though. You know, when you want to go. That's a good way to get her out of the scene. Solid. This house is pretty new, right? Yeah. Don't really remember what was here before, though. Dude, Timmy left all her art crap. Hey, let's draw on her sketchbook. Huh? Hey, what? Her art's like crazy good? Man, even she's like good at stuff, huh? I like your art too. Yeah? I mean, it'd be stupid if you didn't. Eh. I guess Timmy can live for now. Damn, no one's home. Even this one's empty. Damn, that annoying lazy guy isn't even here. Yeah, I am. Huh? I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view. The hell are you doing that for? Eh, eating raisins face down on the floor. Can't really blame him for that. Why aren't you in the ice cream stand? Eh. Can't really eat ice cream face down on the floor. Damn, I hate when he's right. Dude, now that Noel's not here, we should totally get a hose and fill that cup. No further plans. Dude, stop making that further plans face. Leave, come back. Does it have a second cup? No? Okay. This song is still really, really fucking good, but it still feels wrong. This is definitely the weird route. Susie's agreeing with Sans. Hey, I got free lemon slices here. Check this out. First, you get a bunch of free lemon slices, then you squeeze them in free lemon water, add some free sweetener, bam, Then you got like free lemonade. Cool, right? We got that for free. The stand was kind of weird though. There wasn't anyone at it today. Huh? Maybe we just closed early? Beats me. That's weird. Hey, purple water. You know we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's all like fuzzy. Oh, he melted. What was this kind of mixture called? Like heterogeneous? I'm sorry. Was that a Yoshi sound? Dude, no, I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here, to explain. Great, you don't know either. You could just say that next time, instead of staring into my eyes. Well deserved. I won. There's no counterplay, damn it. When me and Noelle played earlier, she like held the hammer with me at the same time. Then we hit it with the wrong end, and the bell just kind of flew off somewhere. I asked if like that meant we won, and like she just said it was better than winning. Yeah. Ellipsis. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna requote Rousey. Susie's a good person. Stop looking at books this weekend. We'll get to that. This is definitely still blocked off, just like that is. Be pretty funny to see you get jump scared, but we can't go in there. We're banned. I was feeling like the eyeball grapes or some whatever. And Noah just put her hand in the bowl and started holding mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Sucks. Kind of funny. Nothing scared her at all. Even me. Yeah, no one's pretty fucking tough. Dude, let's lap up the orange goop together. Bet it tastes like the clay from art class. Wait, no, Noah's dad could see. I don't want Noah thinking I'm a lapper. Oh no, it's not like that at all. I'll get to them in a second, hold on. I don't know, it's not like an all the time thing, just a with you thing that we never did before. Dude, what's your favorite horror movie? Bet you like the one with the creepy doll. Huh? Your brother never wanted to watch them? What? Was he like, ooh, it'll make, like, ooh, I'll make the popcorn, and then just never came back? What? Was I right? I mean, Noelle loves scary movies. You didn't watch any with her? Hey, it's all good. I'll teach you. You're buying the tickets, though. Good Alvin is like, yes, I'll buy all 3 of us tickets. Let's go. Hey, dude, you okay? Didn't you be at the King and Queen thing? Me? No, I still got some lights to finish up here. You sure, man? Susie, it's better you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Good surprises? Depends on which holiday. He didn't faha, which makes me feel bad. School is this way. Can we go to the school? Why is there an item on the ground? Wait, move your foot. Dollar coin on the ground alert, idiot. I can get gummy monsters on my ice cream. Oh, Noelle, she did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out like a roll of bills, probably like hundreds of dollars, and just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen that much money. How it feels when Draco wants something. Slowly turns heads and looks at Draco. Draco whips out the wad of cash. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Draco doesn't utilize his mother's money out of spite. I didn't take it. I said some cheesy stuff like, man, you could get 100 grape sodas with that. I don't know why, it just felt so weird. One of your parents is rich and you hate it. If you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff. But I guess same back if I had $5 too. Man, even Rouse was acting kind of weird today. I guess he was just worried you slept in. Asked if he wanted me to do anything and he was like, just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later after the other stuff. Okay, no school. Oh no. The only other place I can currently go to. Oh boy. That rounds out everything so far. Can I... Oops. Other people have stuff. Like, look in the window. Scale trimmer. We could use it on your hair. No dark world. No knock on door. Everything smells nice, right? Come on, smell it. Stinky. Bullying. That's right, because we also didn't get Jack. Yeah. Flowers are boring. Looks like your dad's in there. Guess we don't need to hang out with him. Hey, check this out. Rousey showed me how to make a flower look like. How'd I make this wimpy crap? Oh. Yeah, it was stupid anyway. Well, yeah, but last time I picked this up, yeah, the TV world was already like under like no renovation whatsoever because there weren't enough people to do anything in there. Yeah, just the weather duo from TV World. That's it. Alright, done with the festival? Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Because I can't go back into Toriel's house, or I can't go back into our house. This is the second rung of everything, and I've gone all the way to the far left, which was Noel's, but everyone's over there doing the other thing right now. This is the far right. Next layer was Sans's, the apartment building on the far right where Susie supposedly lives, and far left was QC's and the pizza shop, and next layer was church and City Hall where we saw Rudy. Yeah, no, that's everything. Alright, time to get fucked up, I guess. Okay then. I gotta go wait for the ice cream, so guess I'll see you later, huh? Chris, I'm not good at saying this stuff, but even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice seeing the festival with you and stuff. I know me and Noelle are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me too. So cheer up, okay? Hey, Susie, appreciate you so fucking much. Also, I want to really quickly add out that it's funny that Susie's purple, because if I was to wind up giving her a soul color, it would have to be integrity. Because for one, because Susie's very on the nose with everything. She knows what she knows, and she doesn't know what she doesn't know, and she's not afraid to say that she doesn't know something, that she knows something. And when she trusts you, and appreciate you, she's got no problem making sure you understand. I don't understand this thing. Crusail cannot be changed. It is the prophecy. It is in the prophecy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. See. Oh, integrity, right? Because if we go by the colors of that were shown at the end of the last chapter, that means Susie embodies that much like Toriel does. Also, I'm going to do something I probably should have done earlier. Give me a second. Okay, it's not. So I can do this. And this. And then lock it so it doesn't go out of place. There we go. A bit bigger. All right, see ya. Oh, fade to black. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy. Oh, we skipped past all of the whatchamacallits also. Give me a second. Everyone gets to just listen to waves crashing for now. I'm scared too. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Quickly do the Undertale sound effect. That was not what I said at all, but okay.
Undertale.
There we go. Sure is. I need water. I have intaked water. I'll turn the sound a little further down now. Chris. I know. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too at first. I did too at first. But eventually, we're going to have to face the truth. Yesterday, when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. That if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. And you know what terrified me the most about that? I think I want that. That's an interesting song. It sounds like it's a loop. Rather, I don't sense much difference. Also, Cassie, the second light bulb finally burnt out. Because I can't see in the... Oh. My God. Sorry, I'm listening. Some song good. Since Des left, all I've been doing has just been marching down my path, staying quiet, getting good grades. Ooh, it feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Watching someone else move me through my life. That's why I want to do something crazy. Okay, Saya. That's why I want to break free. Sorry, okay, Dreyfa. Both. But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. But Chris, you changed. Your hair looks haggard. Chris, you actually changed. You found out how to stop being Chris. And no one else has noticed. Because they don't want to. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. They'll just keep marching down the same path without even thinking where it goes. Chris, being around you is changing me too. Chris, when I cast Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. That was such good angling. The minute she knelt, the sun got to Chris's face. Oh. I know, it's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but now her face is shadowed. Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. If you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Excuse me? Fear? Why don't we do something crazy, I'm assuming? Something, yes. Okay. Tell me. Tell me to grow wings. And let's fly out of this stupid town. Somewhere no one has ever been before. Now entirely shadowed. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? The four of us, when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything. So, tell me, Chris. The words I've been waiting to hear. Proceed. I'm a terrible human being. Proceed. Proceed. The water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Proceed. Proceed. There's gonna have to be a point where Noah sinks. Chris, don't hesitate. Proceed. Proceed. It's colder than I thought. Proceed is the only option from here. Alright. It gave us like 12 times to abort this. Chris, don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking. Proceed. Chris, just keep walking. I'm not a fan of that track. Proceed. Chris. Proceed. Chris is now mouth below water. Ooh, Chris. It's very industrial. It sounds like how Core moved into the underground. Yes, you're getting it, Cassie. Exactly that. Or rather, that also. Yes, thank you. It is very industrial, which like Core sounded very industrial in Undertale. So, the other thing that I'm thinking of is when you go into the true lab, that one creature you have to walk up towards that's like in the shower where it's like wiggling back and forth consistently. This is kind of giving the same vibe as that sound, but it's not nearly getting loud enough. Proceed. No, well, it's holding us above water at this point. Proceed. 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 Chris, you can still hear me, can't you? Proceed. Proceed. Chris, keep saying it. Proceed. Proceed. Chris, proceed. 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 Chris, proceed. 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 Say it! I think I've hit the end of it. I sure as hell was mashing in there. Until all that was left on the fucking white screen was just my red heart. Huh? Uh... This isn't what I expected. Help. Yeah. I feel gross. Oh, my muscles feel tense. Oh, I'm okay. I just like, oh god, the fact it. Okay, when games get surreal like this, or when games get like, you know, like, no, there was nowhere to save. There had been nowhere to save at all. That's the problem. That's why I'm like, yeah, there wasn't a save. I know. So I'm like, oh god. There was nowhere to save. You couldn't save. How will it know? Yeah. You're asking a great question. Um. No. Let's go ahead and run a quick ad. Just let's go ahead and run a quick 3-minute ad. We can just let this run real fast. I'm looking things up. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to verify. Oh. Oh. Cassie is sending me information on this as we speak. Because I was in fact just about to Google this also. You're kind of right. Your broad stroke and scale across the board, you are right. There is in fact still something that can be done from here. And we're gonna still go do that. The difference is when I go to save the file, however, I'm gonna put it in the middle. If I get around to being able to save the file. Three, four, ba-doop, 6. 3, 4 to 6 steps. Is the ba-doop. Oh yeah, we're in an ad. I forgot. Shit. Oh well. That's okay. It's not gonna be anything new, obviously. They're gonna just kind of do all this. So everyone's like the bunker is the place to be, but like, yeah, no, I think it's like I want to go through people's stuff, not to like steal their stuff, but to like be able to like go through and see what people have. We will still go through the process of doing literally every other thing with Susie. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, no, I think you're right. It would be very interesting to just jump cut straight from chapter 5, start to chapter 7 out of nowhere like this. Because, and yeah, you know, anyone that's doing a weird route's gonna have a faint problem, you know? What's a quick quest? By the way, holding the rushing button, Chris still isn't actually moving faster. Like Chris is moving, but is not moving very fast. Rather, like their physical sprite isn't actually doing like the faster running animation. Like here's the walk, here's the run. There is a slight faster pace, but that's kind of it. Look for bread. Tends to leave crumbs wherever it goes. Follow the breadcrumbs. I never talked to Santa the second time, actually. Hold on. Ice cream will be ready later. Take it easy. Okay, kid. Okay. Man, I can't wait for it to suddenly go, when it can jump straight to chapter 7 after chapter 5 here, it's going to go straight into the concept of, hey, look. Hey, look. Time for a... Noah's going to cast Snowgrave, and it's going to be like, oh, look, time for the ice cream. Okay. Bread. I can't skip through this, actually. It will not let me. By the way, the wording of death's left versus death's, passing or dying or anything along those lines, just death's left, is an interesting way to phrase it. Yes, it is. Also, that face on Noel gives me great fear. Again, the allegories I'm going to utilize when it comes to the concept of Noel versus Ezzy have no end thus far. I'll be right back. So everyone enjoy this music. This doesn't seem like a very healthy song to walk to, but fair. Okay. So tell me, Chris. The words I've been waiting to hear. No. You're supposed to say proceed, right? Just like all the other times. Stop. Stop pretending. I know you remember, too. The water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Stop. Why are your hands trembling? Chris, you're the one that wanted this, aren't you? Stop. Stop pretending you're still the old Chris. You can't even say stop like you used to. Chris, don't hesitate. Stop. Proceed. Stop. Proceed. It's colder than I thought. There is no other option. Chris, don't let go of my hands. I'm stopping here, by the way. I'm not going to keep trying to do anything from here. I was wrong. The dream never happened. Chris hadn't changed. I hadn't changed. I had simply gotten carried away. Didn't you say you made up that song? Okay, now you do one. Me? Okay. Oh, French fry upon the floor is you that I adore. Greasy and salty and lots more? Dude, you could be like a pro music guy. It's never really been my talent. Really? But even when it's dumb stuff, your singing's... I really like it. Thanks, Susie. Man, today was probably one of the best days ever. Nothing changed. It was one of the best days ever. But I guess it's still getting better. Oh well, nothing changed. You mean like ran away from home? I guess. I'm too weak to do that. Nothing changed. What? You were calling about Dad? Nothing changed. Because a Noel is just a Noel. Hey, you okay? Phew, wasn't even sure if you were alive for a sec. Me and Noelle, we kind of ended up, you know where she is? I went to get some ice cream for her, and she's just gone. I'm gonna look for her, but I don't know. You don't need to be here alone, right? Where'd the brain freeze? Get up. Let's go. Okay. Obviously, we need to go Zorgon mode. Never let go, Jack. Never let go. Hey, you good yet? We can go. I want to stand right here. I want to see if a conversation happens if you just stand here. Also, I love the fact that I made my stream notification. You can't spell fun without F1 in reference to Spampton as a joke. But yeah. Yeah, I guess no conversation. Okay. Not a good bed. You looked through the glass. For some strange reason, just for a moment, you thought you saw Susie in a far-off window, unkempt and glaring. Oh. You don't need it again, dumbass. Yeah. I was, I don't know why, but I was really worried about you guys. You were both acting kind of weird, and I'm just glad you're okay. I'm just glad you're okay. Probably said something weird again. Apparently Cassie's Twitch broke. She can watch, but the chat isn't... She can't chat in chat, unfortunately. If only I murdered it. I did the evil stabby step. Let's go, okay? I did not walk in that direction. That was entirely Chris's doing. I'm sorry, is the Dark World already go? No, it's not. Okay. Right, a Dark World still needs to happen. Chris is still gonna make this happen. We're gonna walk to the right and give Chris a harder time. I was told to kill everyone. Also, by the way, just for note, I'm not sure you heard, but the weird route sound effect stayed even through me saying stop. You think that she'd like them? Chris, you think it'll work out between us? Run. Yeah, I know. Maybe flowers are stupid, right? Wouldn't it be nuts if Chris was trying to like do this specifically to make Susie go, I have to focus on trying to take care of saving the world over Noelle because Noelle is part of the prophecy? No way. Cassie's currently blowing the envelope. Of course you can deport. You're 5 chapters deep now. Yeah.